Greetings! Today, this streamer is going to be pulling for Miss Liberty Grove, aka Flutterpage. Flutterpage is a sub-DPS that deals a ton of damage based on extra actions. She does damage passively, she provides the team an extra action point, and she enables the team to always critical hit if you can get her up to max stacks. Flutterpage is a child that grew up in the 1920s and 30s in London. She's extremely curious, but the people around her, including her parents, look to stamp out that curiosity, and they don't allow her to perform magic. However, through her Spirited Away experience, as well as through meeting Tooth Fairy and Willow, she's able to hone her magic and ultimately help in saving London from the Black Fog. Now, the story definitely hits me in the feels. As someone who had an upbringing where I was also very curious, but the people around me wanted me to be more disciplined, I'm glad that Flutterpage's personality and her curiosity were able to keep going and only got bolstered from these experiences.
The wind will be my wings.
Alright, so we're hoping to add her to the roster. We just pulled Kakanya last week. It's been a huge improvement for our team. But now let's see if we can get Flutterpage. Alright, so we've got 30 summons through the Unilogs. We've got another 250 summons through our clear drops. Let's hope we don't have to burn through these, but we never know. Cool. First attempt. Let's go. Oh, okay, that's a 5-star. See, I've learned this time. Let's see what we got. Charlie. Okay, so Charlie is someone that I'm using quite a bit because they work quite well in with Andronala and my team comp. Okay, second roll. Alright. Another 5-star. Don't lose hope yet. 2 5-stars. Okay, so if you add them up, that's a 10-star. So that should be better, but let's see what we got. New 4-star though. That is a huge win.
Y'all want some fries, burgers, or apple martinis?
It's an interesting one.
Party's gonna begin. Sit tight, my naughty guest.
And we got another Charlie. Okay, so we're gonna have a maxed out Charlie by the end of this. That's pretty good. Alright, third attempt. Okay, that's another 5-star. It's okay. Open all. Charlie. No. Brimley.
Good to see you again, mate.
A horse with the hat.
See this outfit here? It memorializes a great adventure.
Okay, on to the next roll. So we're now into our reserves. So this is quite scary. We haven't had to take out the wallet yet. Let's hope we don't have to. Fourth attempt. Another 5-star. So we're getting close to the pity. Pity starts at 60 summons. New 5-star. It's nice. Satsuki. I don't think she'll work that well with my team. Oh, and another Brimley. It's our 6th one. Okay, I am pretty nervous. Come on, Flutterpage. No, okay, this is so sad. Oh man. Okay. A lot of 4-stars. In case we want to build our 4-star team. Alright. This is our 7th go. So Pity should be activated. But there's still a chance we don't get her. So let's try it out. No. Wait, no, that's good. Do we get her? Okay, so there's a 50-50 chance this is not her. If it's not her, I need to pull out the piano again to throw into the lake. But let's see. Let's click on this. Okay, it's a plant.
Thank you
Okay,
for
I mean,
inviting me,
Villa-
Miss Thornton. A typical room is more than fine. Oh, by the way, do you happen
Villa
to have a
is-
swimming pool here?
Good. And we do need a healer. So this isn't a total loss, but it does look like we're gonna have to roll another 60 summons to try and get Flutterpage. So let's keep going. Oh, we got another onion. Onion's cool. And the person who's dying. Okay, we're going for another 60 or 70. Hoarding Obsession. Wow. Oh, wait, is that a 6-star? That is a 6-star, let's go. Okay. Wait, does that mean it has to be Flutterpage? I think it... Okay. 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 Star? Let's go!
Hello.
Oh my gosh.
Call me Flutterpage.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I used to live in
That's pretty
Millwall
good.
with my mum,
So we
and
got-
dad and sister. But
We got her.
that don't matter no more,
Ooh.
does it?
Yeet. Okay, let's roll it all. That only costed us 80 summons, but we got 2 6-stars. And Villa is also a top tier healer. She's gonna go pretty well with basically any team. It is kind of fitting that both Villa and Flutterpage, when they ult, they both fly in the air. So maybe this is one of those hidden synergies that nobody knows about. I don't know, like there's an earth type that's trying to do an earthquake attack and they can't hit. They always miss. Because Flutterpage and Villa on the team. Could be good. Could be good. Okay, so let's check out Flutterpage.
Hey.
Oh, no, I'm here, Catania. I'm not utterly motionless. But let's go to our crew.
Steadily.
Okay, so we first have to level up our Charlie.
I'm
You can
sorry.
see
I'm sorry.
Insight 3, level 33, Resonance 9. I put a lot of effort into this Charlie. Let's level them up. One portrait, another portrait. This is actually why we did the rolling, so that we get a stronger Charlie. Get some more damage now. It's great. Okay. Scrolling down. First of all, let's
Oh,
favorite
Miss
this
Thornton,
one. We'll have to look at
I
her.
suggest we spend more time together like this to share more ideas
Hello, Villa.
and philosophy.
Right, but she's the one we were looking for.
A gust of wind from the door. I thought it was my arcane
Favorited.
skill, but turns out it's you.
Alright, so just to recap on her skills. Her Insight 1 has most of the meat and bread. For every action taken by an ally, including herself, she gains 1 stack of Gust, lasts 3 rounds. But depending on if she is maintaining 5, 15, or 25 stacks, you can see that she gets a whole ton of benefits that she provides the team, mainly in the form of doing extra damage to the enemy team. But the highest tier here at 25 stacks makes it so that any extra actions will always be a critical hit. And that action is going to deal Genesis damage based on the remaining critical that player or that character has. So just a lot of extra damage through this. You can see for Insight 3, it just further cements how good her Insight 1 is. You always get Eureka that ends up being used for doing damage. And you end up starting with stacks of Gust. Now in terms of her skills, her skill 2 provides 1 extra action pound for 1 round. Very useful. Her skill 1 lets you build up more stacks of Gust. So this grants 2 stacks. She herself is going to be using an action, so that's 3 stacks total. And you can see if you do level it up, it just does extra damage. Stacks are still the same. Same thing with the continuous action. It's just extra damage. Lastly, her ultimate recovers all Eureka and basically does a nuke with the remaining incantations that she has in the spell dock. Then she enters a state where she's just getting so much Eureka and she's just doing a bunch of damage for every turn that she's in this status. Ultimately, we're going to pair her with Andronella, who's going to be doing a lot of follow-up attacks. so we should be able to keep her gust quite high. Coincidentally, if we put Villa into this as well, we can get some extra actions from Villa, and that's also going to synergize quite well with Flutterpage. Alright, let's level her up. Hey everyone, we're back. We scoured the internet for as many coupon codes and sketchy places that sold sharp Dante for usually not money, but types of organs and stuff. So we're a little short on kidneys, but we have enough to get Flutterpage up to where she needs to be, which is destroying a bunch of noobs. For Voyages of Volatility, I haven't done the middle one. That's the one that's going to be recommended for stars. Now I did get 40,000 on the first one with my plant team, so I'm going to do this on normal because I'm not a masochist. In terms of a roster, you'll see that we have our Villa fully, or almost fully leveled up. Insight level 3.
Oh,
She's got the Sothbeak Subcube, so that's the best one we have right now for healing. She's Resonance 9. She's ready to heal. But other than that, these are basically the characters we've got for this match. Everyone else is too low leveled. So we'll see if we can make it through with Flutterpage, Charlie, Offgust, and Villa. Regarding this fight, the mechanic is that the main boss has a bunch of minions who, when they die, as well as when they ultimate, are going to give her pure damage resistance. There's 3 of these guys. They have 20 HP. So basically we need to hit them 20 times or do 20 points of damage, basically. Their skills are just attacks, and same with hers. Even our ultimate, it's just an attack. It does seal actually, so it makes it so we can't use ultimates, which could be annoying. Just have to make sure we play around it. Okay, so here we are in the fight. We're gonna try to use Flutterpage as much as possible, but we'll also see if we can use Villa to buff her crit rate. That's gonna be quite good.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Just another shift. It's what I'm good
We're
at.
gonna do an additional AP from this. And we'll use Offgust's attack since it is a mass attack.
Let's shake
The
hands.
damage doesn't matter.
Hard scale.
Up and at it.
As I say that, I realize the damage doesn't matter, so I just gave her a crit buff.
Make
But it doesn't do
future
anything.
brighter.
Oh well, it will eventually.
Don't worry.
Annoying bugs.
Whoa!
Okay, our star person's up, and we will need to heal. Let's heal
I
Charlie for
admire your
now.
courage.
Let's also use Offgust's cure. And let's just keep going. A little
Just
more
another shift.
Flutterpage.
It's what I'm good at.
Another mass
Let's
attack.
shake hands.
Together we are fearless.
My time. Good time. Whoa! Whoa!
Don't worry.
Okay, so we have both Villa's ult and Flutterpage's ult. Villa's gonna help us heal a lot more and stay alive.
We share the
And
same dream.
Flutterpage is going to have her Eureka up all the time. So every time more incantations of hers come into the spell dock, she's gonna throw them out and then keep using her Eureka to do more damage and then refill her Eureka. So it's gonna be a lot of damage. So to do that, actually, let's eat a skill. But I'm gonna summon some Flutterpage because these are gonna get cast out. We'll use this
Just
one
another
just so we
shift.
get the extra action point.
We share the same dream.
Yes,
We can do
I got
these
this.
with the
I
ult.
can do it. Salute.
Attack once with Offgust, and that'll be it. So let's just do an attack as well.
It's out with you.
To a brighter future for everyone.
Higher than a bell tower, and even the clouds. Take a closer look. Push.
Okay, Offgust is dead, but we didn't need him anyways. high key, low key, because now we have the synergy. Villa in the air, Flutterpage in the air, Charlie doing Charlie. It's looking good. So as you saw, Flutterpage attacked 3 times extra based on incantations that were already in the dock and using up her Eureka. So you're just doing damage on damage on damage, which is very good. All those 1 damages. I'm gonna buff Villa so she gets her ultimate faster. And then let's keep going with the Flutterpage.
What I'm good at.
It's also just heal, because it is a little dicey now.
Let the show begin.
Oh, I missed using the star guy. It's okay, we got Flutterpage.
Where do we fall?
Take heal.
You broke me. Chin up.
Flutterpage is kind of just wrecking this boss. The extra attacks are too good, but we're gonna keep it up. She still has these stacks of Vowed Protection, takes 1 damage, so we need to get through all of that. Now this precast actually counts as Gust for Flutterpage, so that is quite helpful. Let's heal up a little bit,
I will remember your sacrifice.
keep Bill alive, and then let's
Let the
just
show
bang at this.
together be obvious. Foolish. You broke me.
Another major thing that you will see is that Flutterpage is doing Genesis damage. See the damage to the bottom, just true damage. Ignores all defense, so that is adding quite a bit of damage as well in terms of these attacks.
This shall be my.
Alright, let's get some more Flutterpage in here.
This shall be my only act.
And now we'll buff her up with a crit buff. So she's gonna be able to do damage coming forward.
My ending is destined.
Keep me.
Ah, he's one still. So she's just going to use action. That's okay. Do a little else.
We are thinking. We are thinking.
Just heal
I like it. What do we fall?
She's Flutterpage and ult. We should be able to get
I will
through.
never.
Use action, and let's use a little.
Together be obvious. You see my legs.
Okay, this should be it. I know I'm gonna get trolled in the comments because I keep forgetting to use the star guy. But that's how OP this comp is. Flutterpage Villa. You play suboptimally,
What I'm good at.
unoptimally,
Just another shift.
play bad. And we
What I'm
should
good
still
at.
win here.
Let
Let's try
the
this out.
show begin.
Rise and shine. Laundry time. These sheets are my wings.
Illusion is enough for them.
Well, there you have it. That's Flutterpage for you. We're able to get not only her, but Villa too. And we were able to clear that content pretty easily, even with a bunch of misplaying. Don't mind that. I am going to try some more content in a bit. The Reveries floor 200 with the second stage, as well as some UTTU. I will do some recordings for those, so if you're interested, stay tuned. But for now, this is me signing off. Bye everyone.